Hello folks, and welcome to day 8 of my Football Manager Mobile Christmas Challenge. As you can see, there is a Christmas tree of sorts behind me. It's a pile of baubles, but this is the centre of Peterborough's main Christmas tree. Full disclosure, on today's video, there is a lady stood in front of it singing Bob Marley songs. So, assuming that continues all the way through, I don't know how good the sound's going to be today, but needs must. The tree's there, my phone is here, we need to play some Football Manager. I did warn you about the singing. I hope you can hear me. If you can't, future Kev will hopefully put some subtitles on for you. But we have 2 games coming up on today's video. We're playing against Scunthorpe and then Shrewsbury, and we are still persisting with auto pick. In fact, forget that nonsense. We're putting Jack Marriott in the team. I don't care. Jack Marriott goes in up front, and hopefully that's going to be the return of goals to our team. Let's get into the match. He hasn't played since like the 2nd game of the season, having fallen out with my assistant manager, with Mr. Quick Pick, and nobody knows why he fell out with him. But hopefully a goal scoring return might remind my assistant manager that he exists, so that we can then play him later on in the season. I'm just going to tilt you around this way. I know we're not quite following the rules because the tree's not behind me, but you've seen that I haven't actually moved the camera. I've just rotated it around in the hope that you can hear me rather than the singing. If you decide that this one only counts as half a day, this one only counts as half a day, but I will spin back round in between songs to show you that the tree is still there and this isn't awesome. But you can hear it still, you can still hear the music in the background. Did we just score? Was that Jack Marriott? Is the man back in the team and already back scoring goals? He's a machine. Why have we not been playing him all along? I've just realised I've not got my Christmas hat on. This is a problem. Just that'll do. We'll put it on properly for the 2nd match, because I've only got one hat. In fact, you lot tell me if we score, I'll put my hat on properly. My phone's in my pocket now. It could be 6-0 by the time my phone comes back out. But what's happened? Did I pause when I put it in my pocket? Does the game automatically pause when it senses it goes in a pocket? Or did I just miss something crucial by not looking at the screen? Right, 1-1, half an hour to go. We need something to happen. We need to start picking up a win. We've not won for a little while. We are in free fall heading down the league, and as I asked you on yesterday's video, I am asking for some forfeits that we can do if we end up getting sacked. It won't be the end of the world if we don't get promoted, although that was the original aim, but if I get sacked before the end of the season, thus preventing me from completing the challenge, there's going to be a forfeit. We just need to decide amongst us what that forfeit's going to be. Right, we're approaching the end of the match. I'm just going to prove to you that the Christmas tree is still there. See, Christmas tree is still there. She's still singing. But it looks like today is going to be 1-1, unless we get one of these really long extra time periods that we're getting quite used to now. It seems to be a Football Manager mobile thing. For Scunthorpe, we're going to take advantage of it there, but luckily it goes wide and there's like 30 seconds to go. Sure, oh, they've got a free kick just on the edge of the area. Free kicks go in so often on this game that was a little bit of a worry, but I think we are just about getting away with it. 1-1 is far from ideal. We're back up to 13th place, so we've moved up a spot. We need a win in our next game though. Rejoice, boys and girls, we've reminded Quick Pick that Jack Marriott exists, and now Quick Pick himself has selected Jack Marriott for us. Everything is right with the world again. We're going to go and grab ourselves a win in this game. In the really unlikely event that you've got any doubts that I'm still near that tree with the noise going on, the tree is still there. Don't worry, I've not gone far. I'm not playing a CD at home. If anyone from YouTube is watching this and you're tempted to give me a copyright strike for that music in the background, really? You think this sounds like the original? Right. Half an hour in, Marriott strikes. The man is running at least a goal a game all season. Imagine how different our season could have been if he'd have played as many games as any normal person would have picked him for. It is a little bit silly that we've struggled so much for so long and messed around with having wingers and stuff up front and youth team players when we could have just had Marriott there all along. We have given away a penalty though. Bond doesn't save. Very disappointing. And yet again, we're drawing as we go into half time. We've not really, I mean, Shrewsbury have had the best of the possession, they've had more shots than us. If it wasn't for Marriott, we'd be behind yet again, and we do need him to do something special again in this second half. We need to find a winner from somewhere, because if we don't start winning games soon, surely the board are going to start asking questions about how much longer I can continue in my role for. I assume again that that's something that happens in FM Mobile just as it does in any other version of Football Manager. I'm here worried about being the sack. If someone wants to confirm to me, you never get sacked, you'll be fine, then we worry less. Jack Marriott's just scored again. He's scored 3 goals in this episode now since his return to the team. Surely Quick Pick is, even if Quick Pick tries to drop him again from here, I'm going to continue to pick him, but we conceded right at the death. And I think we're going to be drawing, is this our 3rd or 4th draw in a row now? Unless we can grab one of these famous FM Mobile last minute winners, and it was Manderson. I think that's crossed the line. I can see it hasn't, but it might have done. There wasn't even an appeal for it. So 2 draws, down to 15th now. Promotion's not going to happen, is it? Now it's just a case of can we make it to the end of the season without getting sacked. If you have enjoyed that, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for brand new Football Manager videos every day, almost always without singers in the background. And thank you very much for watching.